Step right up, baseball fans, and welcome to the ultimate masterclass from the golden age of the diamond. You are looking at the legendary Big Ed Rommel, the absolute veteran anchor and premier hurler of the pennant-winning Philadelphia Athletics. Today, class is officially in session, and Ed is about to take us to school on the fine art of the perfect pitch. Now, Eddie here possesses what might just be the most devastating, baffling slow ball of any man in either league. Hitters dread facing him, and everyone in the stands wants to know the secret. They look at the ball dancing through the air, and they ask him, "Ed, how on earth do you make that famous knuckleball move like that?" Ed just smiles at the camera and sets the record straight. "That's no knuckleball, kid. That right there is a fingertip ball. You've got to grip it loose, real loose, right between the first and second fingers of your right hand." But the real magic, it isn't just about the grip or the release. The absolute secret weapon to Ed's success is keeping that ball completely hidden from the opposing players until the exact millisecond you let it fly. You've got to keep it tucked away in your glove, keep them guessing, and don't let them see a thing until it's already past them. "All right, Ed, the crowd is waiting. Let's see you paint the corner and put one of those fingertip specials right over the heart of the plate, right over the pan. Here it goes, and here it comes." Let's slow it down to see that beautiful, deceptive spin in slow motion. Look at that hand placement. That's how you do it, boy. Next up on the mound, meet the one and only Leroy Mahaffey. Now, the word on the street is that Roy actually walked away from a steady, bricklaying career down in South Carolina just so he could lay down absolute heat on the corners for Mr. Mack and company. Mahaffey commands a sharp, vicious, fast-breaking curveball that leaves hitters completely frozen in the box. And it is well worth learning something about. Let's see if we can get him to reveal the blueprints for the fans. Hey, Roy, break it down for the boys at home. How are you holding the rock to throw that big, sweeping curve of yours? "Well, I grip it with those two fingers real tight," he explains. "And I just let it go off with that fourth finger right like that." You want a real live demonstration? You bet we do, Roy. But hold on just a second. Let's get down there and set up right behind the plate, right over the shoulder of the great Mickey Cochrane, so we can watch this thing break from the catcher's perspective. Did you see that wicked movement? Come on, Roy, the camera loves you. Do it one more time. Give us that legendary fast-breaking curve right over the pan. Let's look at the slow motion photography. Here she comes. Absolute poetry in motion. Enter Rube Walberg, the raw-boned powerhouse port-sider all the way from the state of Washington. This man's massive, powerful frame contributed a whole mountain of crucial victories for the A's last year. Pay close attention to the way the Rube handles that ball. If you want a tip for you fellas who want to learn how to pitch properly, take notes right now. Step 1, though, it definitely helps if you're born with a massive paw just like the Rube. Let's head right back behind the dish for a front row view. Hopefully, Mickey Cochrane doesn't mind us crowding his space and looking over his shoulder while he works. And now, look out. It's Lefty Grove, old lean lightning himself, the pride of Maryland. Let's go over and get up close and personal with Lefty's big fist to see exactly how he holds the old pill when he's getting ready to unleash his famous, devastating cannonball. Lefty, show the boys how you hold and control that unmatched speedball of yours. Look at that grip, just like that. Flawless form. All right, let's see you heave one right across the pan. Let's go. We are dropping this into slow motion, folks, so your eyes can actually track this absolute rocket of a pitch. Here it comes. He pulls the trigger. Zingo! Man, that is world-class pitching, and I don't mean hay or horseshoe. Do it one more time for us, Lefty. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our masterclass pitching lesson for today is officially wrapped up. But don't go anywhere, because the show is just getting started. Folks, the gentleman you see with his head locked inside the birdcage is none other than our old friend Mickey Cochrane, the absolute spark plug and heart of this entire team. Mickey, give us the inside scoop. How do they look to you this year? Well, they look mighty fine, Joe. All our veteran pitchers look just as good as ever. Grove looks to be just as fast as he's ever been. Walberg looks absolutely fine, and so does Mahaffey. Plus, we're expecting quite a lot of pitching out of this young fellow Bowman altogether. I think we'll get just as good pitching this year as we got last year, and that ought to be more than enough to win it all for us. Now let's flip the script to the offense and check out the heavy hitters, starting the lesson with Max Bishop, the absolute demon of a leadoff man for Connie's crew. Max has a legendary photographic eye at the plate, working the pitches for more passes to first base than almost any other member of the entire team. And when Max can't coax his way to first, he's very likely to pull a sharp, lightning-fast single right into right field. Let's see how the master does it. Check it out again in slow-motion photography. Notice how Max completely crowds that plate. No wonder the opposing pitchers can't seem to throw strikes to him. Batting next in the lineup, the legendary Mickey Cochrane himself, the undisputed hittingest catcher in all of baseball. Not only is Mickey a grand backstop behind the plate, but manager Connie Mack has him hitting right up here near the head of the batting order. Because Mickey is one of the most brilliant scientific hitters on the club, able to place a hit into any uncovered area on the field. Hey Mickey, what's your best advice for the folks at home on how to hit in place? When it comes to hitting, Mickey says, the main thing is to keep your eyes locked on the ball, and you've got to hit the ball exactly where it is pitched. For example, for a left-hand batter, if the ball is pitched on the outside corner of the plate, you want to hit it into left field. If it's pitched right over the middle of the plate, try to drive it straight back through the pitcher's box. And if it's pitched tight on the inside, try to pull it hard down the right field line. All right, Mickey, let's see you do it. And now, Mickey Cochrane gives you the exact same demonstration, with the action recorded 8 times slower than normal speed. Look at that flawless execution. Next up to the plate, the powerhouse himself, Jimmie Foxx. We will now see and hear the husky boy from the Eastern Shore, the legendary lad who pokes them clear over the left field pavilion. Jimmie is never content just to knock a ball into the bleachers. This man slams it clean out of the entire park. Wow, what an absolute moonshot of a hit. Hey Jimmie, don't run off just yet. Come back here, will you? We want to learn how to do that ourselves. Tell the folks how you do it, Jimmie. How do you get that insane distance on the ball? Well, I like to use a fairly heavy bat, Jimmie explains, and I make sure to grip it well down on the end of the handle. The main thing in getting maximum distance, I think, is not actually about how hard you swing, but it's all in the timing. You want to time your swing so that you get all your body weight and the momentum of the bat right together at the exact second when you hit the ball, just like this. Beautifully put, Jimmie. Thank you. Now let's watch the same lesson again in slow motion. And here comes another textbook example of elite hitting for you. The old reliable Bing Miller himself, the ultimate dependable man in a pinch. When a single, a double, a triple, or sometimes even a walk-off, homer means the ball game is heading into the win column for the A's. Bing is the man you want at the plate. There's Bing. Do your stuff, Bing. Now you are watching a legendary intra-squad matchup between the Philadelphia Athletics and the Philadelphia Athletics. These fellow pennant-winning champions of the diamond are so absolutely nutty about baseball that when there's no regular game schedule, they just choose up sides and play against each other. What an absolutely phenomenal ball team. And that is how the legendary 1930 Philadelphia Athletics dominated the diamond. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your favorite player from this legendary squad. We will see you next time.